welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast.
Kevin's eyes look insane, but he's got new hair. Virginia is a witch, and she farts in her chair. Jason is a spaz who's got an old man's ass. Welcome to the After the Show podcast.
Alrighty, hello and welcome to the Monday KVJ After the Show podcast.
It'll be Christmas before you know it.
It really will, honestly. I'm not even laughing at that.
I know.
It really will. Yeah, it's a crazy time already flying by. I want to say thanks to everybody who came out on Friday to the South Florida Fair for the KVJ Road Show we had out there. It was a lot of fun. Played some fun games with the people and brought people up on stage. Had the Snack Pack performing live. Big thanks to DJ Eddie Puyo, too. They did an amazing job. It was fun to have all that. So some new elements and wrinkles and always trying some different things. And hopefully we'll wind up doing that a little bit more often.
The Snack Pack was my favorite part.
That was fun. That was a great little wrinkle to have in there.
They bring that heat.
Yeah, kids loved it. It worked out really well.
We did. We enjoyed it. We loved it.
Yep. It's good times. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We do have another KVJ Volunteer Army event that's going to be happening with Bluebird Kids Health. We're going to be going and cleaning up the KVJ Highway in Lake Worth Beach on Military Trail. It's going to be Saturday, February 7th. Starts at 8 a.m. You can come out and join a team of community warriors making South Florida a better place to live.
Can we respect the game a little bit more and have a point system? Because it does really make it more fun. If you find, say, I don't know, a bag of poop, 25 points. If you find a hypodermic needle, 50 points.
Right.
If you find a bottle of water and it's filled with a yellow liquid and you're pretty sure that's not water.
That's a common item that's going to be only 8 points for you. It's too common.
And don't drink it.
No, I would not.
No.
I would wear a rubber on your whole body if I was you.
You can go and sign up for that right now at KVJShow.com. Going to get people there. Space is limited. Got to register by February 4th. We're going to be out there on Saturday, February 7th is the date. So can't wait to see y'all out there. And Denny's was showing some clips, too, from our performance at the South Florida Fair. That is posted up on our KVJ Show YouTube channel if you want to go and see everything that happened out there Friday night.
Nice.
You can do that as well. But it was great. People were just awesome. Bringing us beers to chug and good times.
And we were in the middle of the area where all the good food was. Man, it was smelling nice.
It was. It was so much. I had that hot cheese that I love, that hot Wisconsin cheese.
And it's the beginning of the fair, so this is when it's really just smelling so next level.
It was popping.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you get anything else to eat?
I had half of Rocco's corn dog because he didn't finish it, and I got to run clean up. I can't throw away half a perfectly good corn dog.
I hear you.
And I hope you yelled at him, too, in front of everybody. How dare you? I thought Rocco did a great job on the national anthem, by the way.
Yeah,
he did. He was nervous, but he did a good job.
I thought that was great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That hot Wisconsin cheese, though, it's hands down the best food at the fair. And ask for extra ranch to dip it in.
If a fat Kevin can go to the fair and calories are nothing, what are you just going full gorilla? Fuck yeah, I'm eating this shit now. What would you get?
That is a good question.
Donut burger.
Yeah, that I would be down with that.
I'm going to answer for him.
The beginning of the show, I asked if anyone ate a donut burger, and a few people raised their hand and go, "Oh yeah, you're going to be crapping your pants later." I go, maybe I shouldn't have said that about the donut burger.
Kids love crap your pants jokes. That's perfectly acceptable.
I think the donut burger might be too much for a Ralston. I mean, that's jumping right in the game.
You got to share that one with a friend. I think you got to cut the donut burger in half, or if you're a real weenie like me, cut it in quarters.
Okay, so both of us should shut the fuck up and let Kevin answer.
Yeah, they had some different items that looked really good. Saw everything from the fried Oreos. Somebody got those. Those
Yeah.
look like those would be pretty good.
Solid staple.
That is, you're not gonna lose with a fried Oreo.
Yeah. They do have a booth for the Dubai chocolate strawberries. And that was about the last dessert I had. I got that last year. My daughter Caitlin got that for me for my birthday.
The cup with the melted chocolate.
Yeah, I had all that in there. I'm like, all right, for my birthday, I went with that. That might become a new tradition because that was so good.
Is no joke delicious.
Was it milk chocolate?
Yeah.
Is that what Dubai chocolate is?
It is.
It's milk chocolate?
Yeah, it's milk chocolate. That's why it tastes so good.
That's what I say. Don't be coming here bragging about some fucking
It ain't that high cacao like Kevin likes.
that health chocolate.
Diet chocolate.
Yeah, my wife actually, she went and because I had 90% and she went she's like, I got you 100%. I try, I'm like, ugh, even me, it's like, that's
Chalk.
it's just bitter.
Lit.
It's very
It tastes like
bitter.
chalk.
Does a corn dog make your corn dog move, if you know what I'm saying? Eating a corn dog.
Do you have permission to ask that?
Do I have consent to ask the corn dog penis question, Kevin?
Corn dogs kind of gross me out, actually.
The star is the cornbread. Would you agree?
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm not down with that. That didn't do it for me.
And all corn dogs are not created equal. If it's been sitting out for a while, you can taste time on a corn dog.
And the thing that really takes me out mentally of any kind of hot dog in general, if a hot dog somehow splits open, it really just grosses me out. It's got to stay like a solid.
I like it when it splits.
You like a split dog?
Because if it splits, then I can get more cheese in that split.
Man, a split dog grosses me
I
out.
love it.
Yeah, what looked good to me was Danny and Megan. They'd done a video. They're doing that cheese pool, and Grant said that he had tried that as well. He said, I got the longest cheese pull on the 1/4-pound mozzarella stick yesterday. Ooh. And so you kind of have it. You just keep pulling, see how long you can get it. That looked pretty good. I was like, they sold that well. I'm like, I think I'd do that. That was really good.
See, that's one of them snacks you got to eat by yourself because you can make love to that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. My fried cheese disappeared. I blacked out. I ate it so fast.
I wanted to get food, but pictures took a while for us, and by the time we were done, I was exhausted. I'm like, I don't think I can even.
Fuck that. Did you even fare? I stayed till midnight. I rode the Gravitron. I got the fried cheese. I got way overserved.
Well, no one likes a bragger.
Did you even fare?
Yeah, I did actually fare. You dick.
They had that one booth, the Colossal Onion, that's got everything fried. They had funnel cakes, Oreos, Twinkies, candy bars, red velvet funnel cake. They had fried pickles, fried mushrooms, the Colossal Onion. Which of those would be the one that you would order?
Oh, I'd try the onion.
I would just want to make sure that the sweet stays in the sweet oil and the other stuff stays in the other kind of oil. Savory stays in one, sweet in the other, because you don't want your sweet chocolate tasting like onion. You just don't.
Right.
I'm going the pickles on that one, I think.
I'm going the mushrooms, I think.
I am going pickle with some cheese on the side. Okay. Is that even an option?
No one is surprised that you want to modify your order. That's how you get in trouble on DoorDash. This bitch always comes with an order modification, and then he's shocked when the order shows up wrong because he switches this sauce for that sauce. Hold the meat and add the lettuce and cheese and this and that.
I'm not like you. I'm not fancy. I don't want your life.
You are a man of modification.
Whatever. That's why they have that section there so you can fucking modify your food.
You just here to piss off a chef.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay. Let it go, Bird. It's Monday.
How do you feel about the jumbo smoked turkey legs?
Gross, because it's not the leg that grosses me out. It's the person eating it.
To me, what it is, it's the tendons. That is so annoying and gross. And you're just trying to eat around tendons in those turkey legs. I was like, nah. First of all, it's kind of gnarly, and then second of all, it's too much work.
There was one guy, I remember, I forget what theme park it was, but he had a wife beater on. He was double fisting these big old turkey legs, and it was so hot. He was so sweaty, and it was grossing me out. Seeing him going from bite to bite to bite.
He was eating off of both the legs at once?
That's what was so gross about it. That's why it stood out to me. I go, I don't know, man. This guy belongs maybe at the carnival, not Disney World.
They do have a Gertrude's pretzel. What do you think about food wrapped in pretzel? They have the hand-rolled pretzels, pretzel-wrapped hot dogs, pretzel-wrapped sausage, pizza pockets. Do you like that concept?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I do too.
I like pretzels because it's versatile. The Big Soft Pretzel, you can go sweet or savory. You can do a mozzarella with marinara sauce. Boom, pizza pretzel. Or chocolate peanut butter pretzel.
Who's into the cinnamon rolls?
Oh.
With tons of icing.
Oh.
Yeah, those get me. They'll do that. Is the Auntie Anne's that they go in the mall, and you smell it through the whole mall.
You do.
Oh my gosh.
You walk into Sears, and you're like, shit, I can smell some Auntie Anne's.
You start twitching like a crackhead.
Yes.
I gotta get it.
I'll get it every time, too.
They do have a pizza stand, too, that does pizza, calzones, strombolis, garlic bread, soft pretzels.
What do you like better, calzone, or are you a calzone lover? I was almost, never mind. I was going to say something dirty. Are you a calzone lover? Or,
No, I don't bone my
or a
calzone.
stromboli slut?
I think I'm a stromboli slut.
Okay.
The calzone, to me, the ratio sometimes can be a little off.
The calzone, what bothers me is they overdo sometimes the ricotta.
Okay.
Right? No?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's different. I like a lot of ricotta. And you're not saying it right.
Yeah, you.
Shitty Italian.
You are.
They also have one called Holy Macaroni. It's mac and cheese bowls, noodle bowls.
So I walked by the Holy Macaroni tent, and not only that, they're bumping amazing music. Mm-hmm. And it's like a little party over there with the laser light show and everything. Right. Holy Macaroni was bringing the heat.
I want to try that shit.
You should.
A Holy Macaroni sounds just like my kind of place.
It's a macaroni and cheese base, and then you just go as wild as your ass wants.
Oh, that moves the corn dog, as they say in the business.
Is your corn dog over there jumping? Hitting the counter?
Boy, this stick is getting shorter.
They had a barbecue, too, Hog Wild, with pork sandwiches, brisket. They got chicken, turkey legs, rib dinners.
Gosh, you are making me want to fuck up a Monday.
Yeah, they got some stuff there.
I want to go back out to the fair this week. Anybody want to go with me? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bring Rocco, and we're gonna have a full time because I feel like we didn't get a full time on Friday.
Are you a weekend warrior or are you a weeknight?
I kind of like going during the weeknight because the lines are shorter.
Horse shit.
Right.
We're booked up this weekend. We got Tyler Cameron's gala and everything surrounding that.
Yeah. A lot going on. Been busy. It was a busy weekend, and it's a busy time of year. There's just something every weekend.
I feel like this season is the busiest I've had in a long time.
It is, yeah. I mean, well, this is just the time of year in South Florida as the rest of the country is frozen. We're getting out and doing everything.
And with trying to do more KVJ Cares stuff, I've been saying yes to everything. And I feel like there's so many galas, fundraisers, events. I
talked to Captain Crust. He's available the entire year.
I love it. He's being requested at many different locations. The next one, Palm Beach Children's Hospital, is begging Captain Crust to come back.
We shall go. We shall go.
We shall go.
I don't know why I said it like that. We shall go. I ran out of breath or something.
Captain Crust needs to do breathing exercises.
No, separate them. No,
sorry.
I'm Jaybird. I can't breathe. Captain Crust can breathe.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
They also have a beer garden I hadn't seen before, and speakeasy as well, which is kind of a cool concept at the fair.
Yeah, there's a secret little speakeasy in the fair.
Oh, please tell me you walk in there and a werewolf lady's there.
It's pirate themed. It's like a pirate bar. Arr. Like pirate skeletons. It's kind of creepy.
It takes a lot to creep me out. So I want the fair to show me some sick shit.
It looks like a movie set.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's fun.
You would like that.
Yeah, so Melissa had sent us an email because we were talking earlier about this woman whose niece is 11 and her sister was going to let them go to the fair by themselves, just drop them off and be like, they got their phone, they'll be fine. And a lot of people were kind of revolting on that. She said, we'll do. We got younger kids, but she said, we will go to the beer tent and then we'll have, all kinds of like meetups. And we got Life's 360 to track them. So they get a little bit of freedom, but we're still kind of in the area.
I like that.
Out. Yeah,
I like that.
How I do with it.
And as they get like 11, 12, 13, I think that's okay. You got to be there. Mm-hmm. You don't have to have them on a leash like they're a preschooler, but you got to just be at the same location, I think.
Yeah.
I think you should really seriously contemplate and think about opening up a bar called Speak Loudly. I think that shit would go off.
Yeah.
And everybody in there just yells. Like all the bartenders yell at you.
Yeah.
There are places like that.
Kind of like that restaurant where you order, I'll take the cheeseburger. Oh, fuck you, you lip dick bitch. Like they're mean to people.
Yeah, was it Dick's Last Resort that does that? Is that the place?
Yeah, I think there was a place called Dick's that was mean to you.
It's famous for all the people there.
Yeah, I think it was in Missouri, if I remember right. When I was there, people would go and check it out. I think it was on the other side of the state, maybe near St. Louis.
There was a place in the East Village in New York City that was like that, and I worked there for one night.
Do you like that concept of ordering some food and then having someone jump in your shit the whole time?
It was interesting. Yeah, I think it was maybe a Midwest chain. They might have had one in Chicago, too. I think it might be on the Chicago River. And then, yeah, I think they had the one that was in Missouri, I remember. And it wasn't Dick's Last Resort. I'm thinking about Lake Worth Beach, but I thought it was Dick's or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what the name of it was. I got an email here from Justin. He said, you were talking about how you went to Lollapalooza and worked at the falafel stand back in the day and then barfed when you were watching the Jim Rose Circus. He said, I went. It was 1993. It was between the sets for 9 Inch Nails, Downward Spiral, and Marilyn Manson, who opened up for them.
Wow.
You want to talk about a crazy show. And in the Jim Rose Circus, they had him there, and the guy hung cinder blocks from his nipple piercings. I do remember that. Oh. He was picking up cinder blocks. It was just everything that I saw was like, boo. Like, it was just, I had this falafel. It just wasn't sitting well. And I'm like, I don't know why I kept looking, but he's like, what is he?
Some guy
just projectile vomited falafel all over some granola chick with ear piercings.
Just walking around like a sick cat.
Yeah.
Barfing in every corner.
Some guy's hanging a tire from his dick. You're like, this is too much.
Yeah. I couldn't stop barfing falafel all over that whole... It was Barfapalooza for me, man.
There was nowhere for you to hide.
No, I just broke in every trash can I saw. Barfing all over the place. Laura said, have you heard of Rachel Dratch podcast Woo Woo? Great creepy stories and weird and whatever type subjects.
Yes, I have heard of it.
Okay.
I like her. Have you listened to it?
I've heard clippings of it, not the actual whole podcast. Podcasts be long, y'all. You know, you got to spend, there's only so much podcasting time one can spend with.
Right.
Yeah, it is tough. You got to be choosy.
I get cozy when I see something that's only... When I see a body cam video, they go, it's 14 minutes long. I'm like, okay, it's quick. And some of these body cam videos go hour 45. And I don't know what deal Palm Beach County has made with YouTube or whatever. There are so many body cam videos coming out of Palm Beach County.
It's probably your algorithm.
No, I'm telling you, Virginia, they're not in other states like they are in Florida. South Florida, especially Palm Beach County. The numbers are fucking crazy, way bigger than other states out there. And maybe it's the whole Florida man.
Florida man.
Yeah, and I think it's just I think the way...
Could be the sunshine laws where
yes,
they're
I
easier
think you're
to
right.
release. Yeah, so if you're a site and you're just putting up body cam, you know that Florida's the easiest place to get them, and you're just trying to get as much content as you can. And I mean, We've got great, that's the one thing. Our backdrops, too, are so fascinating looking. I think it's why Florida really does pop when you create a movie or a TV show, just because there's so many things to look at in the background. Other parts of the country. They're just not as pretty, and it doesn't pop the way that South Florida does.
It's also become quite competitive, and these YouTube channels are making shit tons of money by creating, because these are getting millions and millions of views.
Wow.
And they are, something would happen maybe 10, 12 months ago and it would be on. Now they're getting so good. You fucked up on Saturday. That shit might be on YouTube on Monday now. They're getting them quicker and quicker and quicker.
Fast turnaround.
Yes, they are getting fast turns around.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll be able to use AI for some of that as well. They might be able to pull it by code words and keywords, and then the AI. You have AI editing programs, like Opus Clip. And maybe you could just get it all ready for you, like that.
I think it's legal. I think if it's a body cam, you're able to get it.
Yeah, and then you can put it on your own. There's no restrictions for copyright or whatever. And so, it makes sense. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. There's a lot of YouTube shows. It's the weirdest thing to repurpose stuff. There's so many shows that take other podcasts and they just play a clip of the podcast and somebody's commenting on what they had said on the podcast.
And it's causing quite a civil war within the YouTube community. People don't like when you take their content and basically do the same exact shit they're doing, and now you're not getting called out for it. They're going, you're doing exactly what I'm doing. You're taking it verbatim, and now I'm not getting paid, and you're taking up my views now.
That's the two people that you hope meet in the lobby of the podcast expo.
And then you film it and put that up on YouTube.
Yes. Yeah. The confrontation would do well.
I do think YouTube eventually, when it comes to all that shit, we still haven't caught up with the rules and regulations. Right. I think there's going to be some standards eventually that, to your point, you can't take someone's content and then just go, oh, look, I'm hitting pause and I'm commenting on it.
Right, yeah. It does seem like a real cheat. Like you're not putting forth much effort.
Exactly.
And I think there has to be a time limit, too, of what you're allowed to show. Like you can show a 10-second clip, but you can't show 30 minutes of that broadcast.
Right.
Gotcha.
Something else to check out. Mr. Lem said, Jaybird, there is a trailer for the Masters of the Universe that is coming out in July. Trailer just dropped. Okay, what'd you think about that?
Not looking like anything I was excited about.
Okay.
That is one of my favorite franchises, and I think they could do such an amazing movie. I was not impressed with the trailer.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, did not look good to me.
Saul's getting some flack. I guess there's one point where he's sitting at a desk and it has his name and it says his pronouns on it, he, him, and some people are all upset that they're trying to make it that. And like, well, it's supposed to be a joke.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't get mad at that kind of. That's not what I get mad about. Look, do what you got to do, but just make it fucking good. Write me a good storyline. People get so mad about everything when it comes to all that shit. Just make me. I get mad when the storyline sucks donkey dick. That's when I get mad. Don't let it suck donkey dick.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be mad if we came up with She-Man for Pride Fest?
They already did She.
Oh, they did?
They did
She-Ra.
She-Hulk. She-Hulk. And She-Ra.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, they got. I mean, I can send you a link, but you won't watch it.
The Chris Pratt movie, Mercy, was number one at the box office. It dethroned Avatar, Fire and Ash, first time. That has to do with an AI-type storyline that he's got going on with that. So you got a new movie out there. And did you see that they're bringing the Muppets back?
Good.
Got a new special. Sabrina Carpenter's a big part of it.
And I like what they're doing with Fozzie. They're making him struggle with alcohol. So
no, they're not.
They're teaching him and Oscar go on this fucking crazy bender.
Animals on cocaine. They've got him and Michael Irvin doing a skit together.
Snuffy, we know what he's on.
I mean, Animal.
Animal's on the cane. Snuffy's on the fucking heroin. Grover... He's got a taste for a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it plays. The trailer kind of makes fun of how long they've been around.
We're doing the show again, Frog. Oh, that's right.
Oh, my God. It's you. You're my idol.
You're sweet. Go on.
I grew up watching you. My parents grew up watching you. Their parents grew up watching you.
We are so excited to be back where it all started and then ended and then is maybe starting again, depending on how tonight goes.
Yeah. I mean, it was around when I was a little kid.
Sure.
That show was on.
I love the Muppets. And the reason why I love the Muppets is because I think they can tap into kid/adult. You can watch you can be an adult and watch the Muppets, and it can hit you right in the heart. saying goodbye from Muppets Take Manhattan when they all have to leave and go their separate ways.
Got you hitching the feels.
Oh, that song's beautiful. They're all leaving each other, going their separate ways. Everyone can understand that theme. And then Kermit's got to, fight New York by himself. It's a coming of age. All right, I'll shut the fuck up.
Sabrina Carpenter, not too shabby on the eyes. That's a good addition.
She'd be good with it. Yeah, it's great to bring in a younger audience that way.
She's little like a Muppet.
Yeah. It's going to be premiering February 4th on Disney Plus and ABC. I think Jason Segel is part of that as well.
I mean, it's not easy being green. That is such a fucking jam. It's not easy being green. But it's a deeper song. There's meaning behind that song. If you look at the lyrics, that's not just a kid's song. That's got social commentary involved.
Preach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to listen to some fucking Muppets and get a big-ass pizza today.
Yeah, Jason Segel has some stuff coming up. He's got Shrinking Season 3 drops this week on Apple TV on Wednesday.
Really like that show, dog. You got me into it.
Okay.
You and Honeyface, my girlfriend, got me into it.
Nice.
And I like their theory about sadness. They go, well, what do you do when you're sad? Here's what I do. I set a timer for 10 minutes. I cry for 10 minutes, and then I go on with my day.
Right, yeah. Yeah, they got interesting little things in there. It is fun. It's a good show. I find myself, I'm like, I just feel better after I watch it.
Well, they make characters relatable because they're flawed, trying to do well.
Yes.
It reminds me somewhat of The Office in certain ways with how they develop their characters.
I love that.
And there's a lot of heart to it.
It does. The thing that's great is it shows that, we're all kind of screw-ups and we all kind of mess up, but, at the end of it all, if you're, trying to do the right thing, then have a little bit of forgiveness and tolerance for people. And it's a great show.
Well, I mean, to me, that's the reason why I think Adam Sandler has always hit great with the audience and not so much the critics. He does a great job of trying to be funny and then throwing heart in there and mixing it well. And not everyone does that. Now, I get it. He's made some shitty movies, but for the most part, that is his MO. Heart and comedy. That works.
There is something to that. I was just kind of watching even some of the Taylor Sheridan shows that he does, Landman, Yellowstone. I was looking at that, and he does have a formula where you can almost see it rotating, and it's almost by time. You're like, okay, we're going to spend 3 minutes here, and then they are going to do something. It's going to show heart on the character that makes you really like that character. And I think that's a big part of it, because I think of things that I haven't liked. I know Jaybird relates when it comes to the Star Wars stuff. Han Solo back in the originals, he had so much heart and he was so relatable, and you had those moments where they were really endearing the character.
Well, because he was flawed.
Yes.
He was fucked up.
Right.
And when he would do the right thing, you would see his character growing.
And you can see that in yourself, because you realize that if somebody's always perfect, that's not relatable, because we know no one out there is perfect. And so when you see flaws in somebody and then you see their humanity and them struggling through their own demons, you're like, okay, I can see that. I like that. And I think Taylor Sheridan, I would bet if you're in his writing room, he'd be like, it's been too long, because he does not go very far without coming back and then having one of the characters doing something that is endearing, and you really then start to feel and care about the people that you're watching.
Well, to me, that was what the genius of The Office was. They made Steve Carell out to be kind of the butt of the joke and the boob, and he doesn't know what he's doing. But then you do realize he actually is good at his job. He's got personality flaws, and he's got to work through those, but he doesn't suck. He can bring it together and have moments of greatness, which makes things relatable. He is a complete asshat on so many things he does on a social level, but when it comes down to getting the job done, he always somehow the idiot is not the idiot anymore. And I think that helped show and grow that character to make it cool.
Talking about, what's his name, Sheridan?
Yeah, Taylor Sheridan. Somebody
slid in our DMs and said they had inside information that the whole beef between Kevin Costner and Sheridan started when Sheridan, apparently when he's doing his writing, he's slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Kevin Costner is already signed up to do the projects, and they're in the filming, but the writing's not completed. And that Taylor would be so slow that Kevin Costner has planned all these days to shoot, and there's no script to shoot. So they had to delay and delay. And Kevin Costner said no to other projects because he was going to be filming with the whole Taylor Sheridan project, but then that didn't happen during that same time frame. And then other stuff that he had signed on to do after didn't get to happen because then he was filming the Sheridan stuff.
Right.
And those two started fighting about the scheduling. And I mean, if a guy signs you to a project and the script's not finished, I can see why Costner was pissed.
Well, keep in mind too, Kevin Costner is not only an actor, he's a writer, he's a director, he's a producer. He wears all of the hats and he's sat in every single chair. And he's at an age and has done enough shit to where he's like, let's get this shit done. I know what I'm doing. But that's one of those things where you've got two different people with two different processes, and that should be discussed before the project starts.
And scheduling should be respected because I agree with Costner.
People
if you
don't
book me and you don't even have your script done, and now I'm booked and there's nothing for us to shoot because there's no script, we have beef.
Actors are not usually happy with rewrites. They're not. Because they're already that'd be like you getting ready to do a show and having everything planned, and then 1 minute before the boss comes in and says, you're not doing that, you're not doing that, you're not doing that. Now fill the space up.
Well, and I could see that being tough because Taylor Sheridan, I'm sure, doesn't want to put out crap.
Right.
And so sometimes when you rush, you're like, I didn't write it to be great. I wrote it to be done. And they've thrown so many projects at him. I don't know how he's doing it all. It's really insane. When you look at, he's got this show Marshals, which is a spinoff of Yellowstone, and he had Tulsa King, and one thing after another. And I don't think any writer knows how to scale up that many shows. And if you have your name on it, you definitely want them to be good because it's your reputation.
Of course. Well, look, and everyone's process is different when it comes to all that kind of shit. Some people can write something quickly. Some people like to sit on it and make sure it feels good in their gut.
And what about you hear about the writer's block? What if you're suffering from that and you're trying to punch through that and you're like, my gosh, I can't get any inspiration.
Totally.
They always say if you have writer's block, change your routine immediately. Get up, go do something different that you would never do. Take a little notepad and just start writing things that you observe that you've never seen before, and then all of a sudden something starts to click. But you got to get out of the rut that you're in. If not, you're going to stay in that rut. Because then all of a sudden you're like, I got writer's block. Fuck. No. Get up and go do something else.
That's good advice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and I think there was also, with Sylvester Stallone doing Tulsa King, I think Sylvester Stallone's now writing that. I don't think he wrote season one. I think, Sly went in and negotiated and said, okay. And probably because of the Kevin Costner thing, he had to kind of, redo it and said, okay, I had a bad experience with another A-list actor. I need to probably treat Sylvester Stallone a little bit differently. I think Sylvester Stallone got a more favorable deal because of all the fallout that happened from the Kevin Costner.
Interesting.
Stallone doesn't get enough credit for his writing. He really doesn't.
I know,
people think he's just some stupid guy from Rocky, and he is not. The guy knows how to write a fucking script.
In his defense, too, I haven't seen other than a little bit of the first season. I can't wait to watch that show because nobody's really talking too much about Tulsa King after season one. It seems like when Sylvester Stallone took off, that's when people started writing. That's when people are like, okay, this is a good show. So be interesting to see how he changed it and what he made it happen. So, yeah. Yeah, a lot of good stuff out there.
It's crazy, too, because Rocky the movie and Rocky behind the scenes mirror so much in similarity of just how he's had to fight tooth and nail to keep the Rocky name, and he's always fighting about getting the respect of being the creator of Rocky, and it kind of does mirror the movie.
Yeah, I think I saw recently he did a video where he just finished his memoir. So that could be an interesting thing to read, just see how he's, made it happen. Because he really is a real-life Rocky story.
Yeah, he
is. Like the boxer, he came from nothing and just kind of had to keep fighting, kept getting knocked down, and through grit, he made what he made.
And now he's right here, at least part-time, on Palm Beach.
Yeah, he's here a good bit. I mean, I think the only time he's not here is when he has to go film Tulsa King, and then they go film that in Oklahoma City, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, so. And also Bridgerton is coming on to Netflix on Thursday. So, if you like that kind of stuff as well. So, be some good stuff to watch.
Can't wait.
Do you want some Royals, Jebba?
My wife would be so excited.
Kevin
She
made
loves
me
that kind of
watch
stuff.
2 episodes over the weekend one time for an assignment, and I was very, very pissed.
My wife loves that show. She loves a good romantic period piece.
Isn't that the one where they play modern day music?
Terrible,
They
yeah.
make it
Yeah,
like
it's
the
rough.
old.
I can't do it.
Kevin's like, no.
No, I can't do it, man. It's too
you
rough
can't.
for me. No. All right, y'all. Well, good to be back here. Another week going on. Gonna get a little chilly in South Florida starting tomorrow. Get
Yes.
ready.
Prepare yourself. Tomorrow morning will be way colder than this morning was.
Yeah, we're gonna be all the way in the 60s. People up north are like, oh, shut up.
I don't know. I think it's in 50s and 40s possibly too.
It might for the low. Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
highs are in the low 60s.
I'll ask my left ankle. I'll have a report tomorrow.
Yes,
Okay.
please ask your ankle how the Florida weather's going to be.